So here's the situation. Today is a day in the fall. I would usually go out and make a video, talk about something every first day of the fall because, well, I don't know, I like fall very much, but this year it's a little different for many reasons. Well, one of them is the big thing that's been affecting the world. But today, I won't be talking about that. Instead, I will be talking about a very important thing in life. And that is learning to let go. Let's go. Now, in order to make more sense of what I mean by that, I gotta take a short hike across town. I can't see anything because the weather is kind of chilly and I'm wearing, as you can see, glasses and a mask. Always wear a mask. And when I exhale, it like blows up steam in my glasses and I cannot see where I'm going. There's a pretty good chance I'm not even looking at the camera right now because, you know, fuck. But we need to go to somewhere that is very dear and near to my heart. Probably the most important place in my entire life. And, well, we need to say goodbyes. So here's the thing, it's kind of a long walk and I fear if I want to talk the whole way through, the video is gonna be kind of long and I'd rather keep it like between 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that minutes. So while for me it's gonna take a long while, for you, it takes 2 seconds through the magic of editing for us to be almost where this and everything else, so much more, began. We're almost here, just a couple more minutes, and we get where I kind of have to talk about the today's episode's subject. Very close, very close. You see so much of, maybe all of, who I am, what I do, and identity I seem to possess is simplified into my home, into my room. My life is in my room, where I can be myself, where I can scream as loud as I can, where I can dance, where I can play, where I can do whatever I want without a soul understanding what is going on, or without me bothering the soul. And you see, all of this is simplified in this key, this here key. What I mean by that is that key opens the door to a place that ultimately, through a few steps and stairs and turns, leads me home. Roughly a year ago, more or less, we left the place to renovate, to repair, and to make it ready for our own return, but that never happened. That never happened because we decided to sell the place, and that means that that key is now leading nowhere. They've changed everything. They've changed the locks. The new owners have already moved in and they're probably living their happy life. Look at that, that's my room. I'm happy, I really am happy, but at the same time, you know, I've lived here for, well, I had lived here for 20 something years. And it's kind of difficult to say goodbye to 20-something years of memories. I know it might be sentimental, yada yada yada, but it is important for me, okay? Just let me vent for a while. When we moved here, it was, I don't remember the date. I don't even remember how old I was, but I was a little, really small boy. I had difficulties climbing through the stairs because this place kind of has weird stairs. My dad bought the place to like make it into a home, and we lived there for a long time. I've said so many goodbyes. I've created so many songs. I've led so many interesting stories, good stories, bad stories. Around, I'm gonna say maybe 40, 50 days ago, we officially like signed off of that place and we signed a new place. We're about to move in. We're about to like have our own little new place. It's kind of cool, but that's not really important. That's not the case of this video here. The case of this video here is to say it's really hard sometimes to let go, man. It's just, it becomes a little weird, let's call it, to say, hey, this used to be my home, this used to be my room, this used to be where my guitars were, where my piano was, and here, somebody else, make it yours, boom. It's kind of ironic that the key that used to open to my house now doesn't even work, not even allowed there. I mean, not like I'm some kind of a criminal, but you know what I mean. This is not my place anymore. And where I am right now, currently, well, we're about to move, and I am very excited to share that story with you. But before I end this video, I gotta take you to a different place, and you know, let's go out with a bang. I can't see anything. Hold on. Look at this. Can you see this? This is what I have to look through when I'm walking in these crowded streets. And there's sunlight, but I don't know if it's strong enough to help evaporate whatever it is on my glasses. Let's cross the street and talk. So this is where I wanted to take you, and well, I think I need to do like a B-roll on this. So let's do the B-roll thing. This is a big park in a rather centralized part of the town, and you see, this used to be a resting place, a stopping place, I don't know what you want to call it, a respite place. When I would like walk home, I think I would like come out here and run for hours. I filmed so many of my videos. I think I filmed my first video here, I'm not sure. And because we're moving, because we're going away from all of this, that means I have to say goodbye to this place as well. Hey, look at a cat. And not gonna lie, that is kind of weird. I always thought that, you know, I don't know, I guess I would, as a child, I would think to myself, this is always gonna be here. You know, when you're a kid, you go anywhere, but you're supposed to be home by what, I don't know, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. And not only there's no home anymore, well, this is not the resting place that I would go and walk out, but I would like go and walk, hike or run, you know, whatever. And that is, not gonna lie, kind of poopy. This is the perfect place to sign this video off of. This, I think this part of the park is kind of less populated, and that means that Probably I have filmed here more than anywhere else. I don't see anything. I mean, there are people here, but it's like early morning here, so maybe they're like working out or something. I definitely, holy crap, that cat is pissed off. You see it? That cat is pissed off. Kitty cat. They're fighting with someone over here. I don't know who it is. Anyway, there's a playground here. I would always go, but that's a no-go. There's a lot of people here. Not gonna risk anything. Let's play smart and be healthy. So the thing is, with us moving from this place, with us going away, with us starting a new life in a different part of a town I've never been before. You know, I grew up in the same place that I turned into an adult in. I think I said the grammar correctly, but I'm doing this for one specific reason, and that specific reason is that there is only one way to grow up, to become better or become somebody else, and that probably is to take risks. And this is the most gigantic risk I ever taken, next to something else that I cannot talk about right now, but I'm beginning some gigantic chapters in my life in a different place, maybe in different places, plural. And I don't know who is watching this video, when will you be watching it. I'm doing this for myself. I want to come back to this video, I don't know, 1 month, 6 months, a year later, and ask myself, how much have I changed? And if the answer is a lot or a little, I wouldn't mind. The only answer is that I care about truly is enough. I have changed enough. And in order to grow up, in order to be somebody else, be somebody better, you need to learn to say goodbye to your past. Never forget it, but don't hold on too tight to it, because it will start chewing inside you. I don't want to be chewed up inside. I have a lot of life to live, you know, and I want you to come along with me. So thank you for staying with me through this, however many years, I don't even remember. And I will see you on the other side with a lot of good stuff, with a lot of bad stuff, and I will say goodbye to this place, to my home, and say hello to the newest chapter of my life. Thank you for watching. See you soon.